What up, No Script family? It's been a while. We've been out the way. Video explaining that coming soon, bro. But what up, bro? It's formerly C Fiasco, now Fiasco, with my crew, Chill with the Don and Z Ready, bro. They couldn't be here for this right now because time is of the fucking essence, bro. So I'm gonna play you a little video from how I felt when the whole "Like That" verse came out from Kendrick Lamar and the Kendrick Drake, subsequently J. Cole beef popped off. This is how I felt. I'm really done with rap beefing. I really am. All right. Now we got all these rules about how he's supposed to drop. Now he can't exaggerate about his discography. He can't even pick out one little inadequacy, right? He can't do that. We can't exaggerate anymore. Then he wasn't exaggerating enough. He should have went harder. Then he should have dropped faster, even though he's on a tour selling sneakers and releasing the Fallout album in the middle of like a video YouTube push, right? Which I'm gonna keep it 100. For J. Cole always beefing Kendrick up and always saying good things about him, and as Nerdalt released to us that he's the one who told Dr. Dre about the dude. J. Cole's the one who told them that this dude's nice. For Kendrick, I think it's a weak, like it has stained his image in my mind. I think it's kind of weak to wait until someone's rollout who uses their rollout to beef you up. That's like if I'm releasing something and all I did was beef Chill up. All I'm like, yo, Chill's record coming out, Chill's streams are going tough. Man, he's such a nice dude. His eyebrows are on fleek. And then Chill returns the favor by saying, fuck you. You know, whatever, which is fine because it was rap beef. I was still cool with it until all these rules. He was supposed to go harder. He didn't go hard enough. He went too hard. Why'd he make a whole song through a few lines? Let's talk about why you would take a shot at him in a feature shit when your real beef is with Drake. How about we talk about that? Where is the etiquette? Where is the etiquette then? You feel me? Why is the etiquette only going one way? Where J. Cole should have rose above all this. K-Dot gets to do all this shit, bro. Y'all made the battle unfun. Y'all say Drake beats everybody when he doesn't do anything out here. Right? Y'all still ain't made him answer for Pusha. Right? Y'all say M out of here, but you gotta get Busta and Twista out if you're getting M out of here. What my boy Chill say? Then you gotta get Lil Wayne out of here if we talking about nonsense lyrical shit. Y'all stressing me out. All y'all rap heads that say lyrics don't matter suddenly care about the entendres of K-Dot, even though they were God-given. I can say that because I said that was the metric this whole fucking time. Y'all said it was a vibe. Y'all said you don't have to make sense as long as the fucking beat's good. All right, them just the highlights, bro. I'm gonna preface this. What I've always felt that it was bogus that Cole got like a bad rap for this, for what I thought was the mature decision, bro. I always thought backing out and not wanting to beef with your homies was like the best thing to do. And I also felt like I love K-Dot, one of my top 10, always has been since Good Kid, Mad City, always been top 10. I always felt that it was in bad taste to pop off when controversy goes and just go off. Even though I respect what he did, because, you know, I might be what you would call a Drake hater, bro. He had to go. He had to go, right? I feel it. I don't think it was the right timing. I think that, like, J. Cole was at, like, this weird pinnacle, right? He was killing every feature. No one had anything bad to say about him. Everybody was now kind of reforming their opinion to consider him one of the new GOATs, up-and-coming GOAT. I won't say he's there yet. That's up to your interpretation or whatever. And I feel like J. Cole has stepped out of the way when Kendrick has been in similar straits. When he's been in similar situations, it feels as though there was this clique of people trying to step out of the way of people's rollout, right? Enter K-Dot, who just felt it was time to go about it in this manner. Now you could say, and I agree with, that K-Dot had to do it, right? Drake getting the legitimacy stamp of a J. Cole was just a bridge too far, right? He had to nip it in the butt right there, bro. I get it, and I get that point. Not saying any of that. I'm saying the manner in which it took place seemed a little bit more personal to me. And now when the light was looked at as they were friends and homies, and that was cool because it proved that we didn't have to beef all the time in the rap industry, overnight, we got this new narrative that it's always competition. They were never really friends, etc., etc., etc. Right? And I felt like I was doing whiplash. I was like, I don't know, which one of y'all standing on, bro? I don't know which one's going on. All right. I wake up this morning, I see that code drop for Antonio. I hear it. All I saw was vindicated, bro. I got up, I ate a banana, and then I got the fuck back in the booth, bro. Like I had to dust off the non-practice of doing these reviews and reactions to get here, bro. I want to hear it, man. We gonna break it down. We're gonna do it real saucy. All right, so I want to be very honest about how we gonna do this. All right, this is how I always do reactions. I got my lyrics up to my right, but I never look at them or associate with them until I actually can't get a bar. Something goes so far over my head that I know that I need a little extra help to break it down. Or if we want to do a review of what we just heard, right? So what you're going to get is honest, right? And then if I got to stop, if something hit me, I gotta associate the manual, right? All right, let's get into it. This is Port Antonio. Hey. Is that hold on? Is that a dead president's reference there? Is that like a dead president's
presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Right.
Presidents to represent me.
Right.
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Who wanna bet us that we don't touch letters, stack cheddars forever?
Right.
Live treacherous.
I swear. That is the dead president's piano. All right, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's see what you got, Cole.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow.
Hey.
Still my mind was on a zero.
Hey.
I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds. So we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too. I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mono y mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two. Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue. But never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot. But if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he fall until the Federals knock. And sit his ass on the bench from rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around. And your mother went out and found someone else and then brought around. And they salaries didn't combine when they married and brought you out of that poverty. Then you moved to a soft little part of town. So that
bro, this is like, all right, so what I like about Cole is like the posturing isn't always from like a solely philosophical stance, bro. When he says I know what you went through, he literally lyrically lays that out, that I know what you went through. You don't have to like guise it. It's just in the most lyrical, poetic way he can lay it out. That I gotta look that up. Like, cause everything he said was, you can relate less your father. You can't relate less your father was not around, and your mother went out and found someone else and brought them around, and they salaries combined when they married and brought you out of poverty. Then you move to a soft little part of town, bro. Like that shit from most of us that grew up in not so great circumstances, and then suddenly in your teenage years or your older teenage years when you're practically already a man, you gotta like acclimate to this new world. Bro, a lot of people only either respect if you in the hood and you stay in it, or if you just never been about that life, or there are people who have been in this situation, but they will hold on to the hood shit for as long as they possibly can, right? Even though the situations are different. I feel like this is why I like Cole. He speaks to that middle path that I think most of us relate to. It wasn't so great. I got stories too, but like this is where like you gotta kind of get into my mentality of why I make decisions, because this is where I'm at. And furthermore, I think the beauty of that is you have to stand in the mentality of his decisions to know that half of y'all that kind of really wanted him to go out striking against the whole rap industry, you grew up the same way as him. So if you're calling him soft, like, I don't know. Like, it might be the same sort of lifestyle and softness, quote unquote, that you might be on. You know what I'm saying?
When you back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down.
Hey. I got it, bro. I got to say, that whole thing was dope, and I like how even though like I don't know where this is gonna go, because that didn't seem like anything back at K-Dot. So I guess I'm going off social media that like this was a answer to K-Dot and the fans, and it was vindication. I have no idea. All right. If you can see, if I can show you the lyrics that I'm at right now, it's here. I haven't scrolled down or anything. I just got here. You see, I haven't preloaded the video, so I have no idea what's going on, right? But I will say so far, if I can understand what he's doing, he is laying out that as much as people like Drake's braggadocious takes on stuff, and he's living a life that's not him, and he got shit on for that, right? I don't like Drake, so I actually don't mind that happened. And everyone loves K-Dot for their his authenticity. This is showing authenticity in a different way. I think it's illustrating that like, yo, we all came from kind of something similar to this, right? You came from places that were shit. You got some horrible stories and trauma in your past though, but you know, you got middle America and African American youth, especially as an African American man, you got out of it, your situation, and got a little bit better. And like, I think there's a lot of people that can speak to this part. You get around them same people, right? That may have bailed you out of situations and being your ride or die then. They're still stuck in the same mentality, and there's nothing you can do about it. You feeling awkward, bro. You're like, yo, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. You want to do the shit that we used to do back in the day? Bro, I don't remove by them same rules no more, right? I think that is more authentic so far, in my opinion, than the street shit that I've seen come out since Not Like Us, right? And then I'm not trying to do a J. Cole versus K-Dot thing per se. I'm just like, I didn't like the narratives that were spinning out, that everyone had to return to this street shit. Half of the people affiliated with K-Dot, not K-Dot himself, were pretty much saying that Drake or J. Cole cannot answer back, because if they do, they on street time. They better not do no sneak this, and they better not hear nothing. Or it's on street time. People kicking people out of LA, people kicking people out of Toronto. It's starting like a whole fucking thing. You gotta know where I come from, where I'm authentically, I want to rap. I want to be braggadocious and stuff in my raps, but I don't necessarily subscribe like, yeah, I'm not that dude. And furthermore, and I agree with him here, if I'm even putting words into his mouth, I don't think half of y'all are either, right? Right? All right, so let's continue, bro. Let's continue. Rock to that shit. Rock to that shit, bro. Hey. Hey. Forest Hills Drive Cole. Hey, yo, yo. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Never. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Never. Yeah. Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm scaling heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be Yo. That dude. Hold on. Benjamin Button Cole flows reverse time to find deliveries as good as mine. You gotta search primes, bro. You ain't fucking with what I'm saying right now. Unless you go back in the catalog and get them people. It's the people that other people say it's the people.
I'm scaling heights higher than birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind.
Hey.
One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you've got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine.
He said he's calling out, bro. Y'all try to besmirch his name too much, bro. He said, I peep you, bro. I work too hard for this shit, bro. Let's run it back.
This comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you've got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals.
Hey. Hold up. What do you say? Absurd times where you gotta where the fake get toted is what? Ooh. Absurd times where the fake get toted is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. Shit. You know what I mean? Like this explaining the mentality and what it must have took to, this is what I was saying when I prefaced the damn video. All right. I can see the hate in both your eyes, but the third's blind. He saw like Drake and Kendrick were like, they were going for blood. Like he said, like I saw so many people read into that apology, bro. Like they out for blood. It's not gonna turn to blood. Then it turned crazy, bro. Like, yeah, but he still shouldn't have backed out. Then like everyone's got business got spilled into the street. Yeah, man, like, but still, bro, I wouldn't have. It's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, what are you talking about? But you struggle, which explains puzzled look on dulled face as the word finds. I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it, but that's the, like you. I feel him. I don't know what he's really saying about that, but for me, I guess my interpretation is that I don't like that people are above broach and you can't say anything, right? It's getting weird, bro. It's getting weird. Let's go.
I get if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I
gotta run that back. Hold up.
I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals.
Yes. All right. Fuck with me for a minute. I feel like that bar right there was specifically a hit back to this bar because I always thought that when in the brilliance of K-Dot's mind, when he kind of tries to embody his enemy, he kind of like tries to rap like them a little bit to show like one, it's easy as hell, I could do it, and two, like to show how ridiculous it is. And I always felt when he went down to this kind of monotone delivery, kind of like J. Cole was like, no. I always felt like this was a line taking a shot at Cole. Let me know what y'all think. Right, so we heard this.
They instigate the fuck. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals.
Right, so I think that line was a direct hit at this.
Case, well, I have, and I feel that both, but I came out straight.
Here.
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs.
I could be reading too much into it, and I know the Pray for My City obviously is in reference to 305 for My City from Drake, right? But I felt like the switch in monotone is like the subtle shots that only like a lyricist would get, and there was a bunch of them in Euphoria that kind of hit at like him too, and I like that, right? I felt like that was a direct response, and that underlines what I'm talking about, bro. I feel like there was such instigating in Drake and K-Dot's eyes. I'm not saying Drake didn't sub him a bunch and deserve that junk, but I felt like there was a way you could have gone about it, and even still did the thing where you instigated against J. Cole. In my eyes, it would have been like, yo, move aside, son, or something like that. And like, I got known for you, it's nothing but love, but for him, I'm taking off of the gloves, or something like something. Yeah, he's a better lyricist than I am, but like something to that effect, right? And then just went after Drake. In first person shooter, if I recall, didn't he give him props? Like that's why I never understood the provocation. It was instigating to stay at a top level. That's what it felt like. It felt like everybody was beefing for like number one out of top three, and you had two people that said, hey, it doesn't matter, everyone's gonna think who their top three is, let's make a song, right? And one that was like, fuck that, right? So I don't fully understand, bro. I don't fully understand. I guess I don't fully understand. I really like that line. Let me get that back.
The third's blind, so you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become, but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about to do. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable, but singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog, I would have lost the bro.
Yo, what? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said, bro. That's what I said, bro. I pulled the plug because I've seen where it was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think it's dodging smoke. I would have lost a battle, dog, and I would have lost a bro. Grown man shit. I don't like, and I feel that first verse was masterful because it put you in a place where you gotta understand what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Like most of us people who consume rap, all right, I'm in my 30s. I'm imagining people that actually care enough about this are gonna be like mid 30s or younger. Half of y'all understand what the fuck I'm talking about. This is from where I came up from. This is where it was. This is the bullshit I've seen growing up. Here is the parallel from the bullshit I've seen from people who aren't in that space anymore, still holding on to that hood shit, right? And trying to compete on that level where like, yeah, we can enjoy the music of rap and the competition and the reflection on where we came from and the milestones we've gained from it and the braggadocious style. But when you start believing it, one's having crazy parties doing freaky shit with academics. The other person is Pulitzer prizing and chilling with Taylor. Like, fam, y'all got to understand my first verse. We ain't from that shit no more, bro. What'd you want me to do? Dog you out and lose a bro like we still crabs in the bucket? Like, bruh. All right, let me get that back.
Because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog, I would have lost the bro. I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable memes to be.
Yo, let's do this. Bro, he is going after everybody. Bro, this is what I said in that first video. He's not even just going for K-Dot and Drake, he going for y'all, boy. He going for y'all, fam. Props from strangers that don't have a clue what I've been aiming for. Since the age 14, Jermaine is no king. If that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay a whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable means. Bruh, a lot of y'all, I said this before on the streams, a lot of y'all who laugh at your girl for watching Kim Kardashian and Blind Love and all that, bro. The way y'all was looking for dirt and the way y'all thought y'all didn't hear anything new from a rap battle like you wanted new dirt that you didn't hear already? Y'all the same people. Let me say it again. A lot of y'all giving y'all girls shit, watching them reality shows, being too involved in them. But when we actually talk about lyrical prowess, you don't care, right? You don't care about what was more, the better lyrics, you know, the better delivery, better punchline. You care about learning something new, some new dirt, tearing another brother down, bro. That's, we got to think about some shit, bro, and the culture, bro, I swear.
Competing for your favorable memes to be considered best, to live and rest, the weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies.
Hell yeah.
So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, they don't you lie on me, my nigga.
Hey.
They start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds.
Oh my God.
Your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't prime and shit, my nigga.
Yo, he... Fam, I don't even know where to go with that. Now someone discredit me, try to wipe away my pedigree. Yeah, bruh. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, bros. That's what I literally, look, I'm trying to tell y'all. I did not load up this video. I am not scrolling ahead. What he's saying right now, I'm going to look at other reviews after I post this one. And I want to see if everyone's saying the same thing, because there's a lot of people I respected that couldn't get this point. And if they get it now that he's literally lyrically explained it, I have to, I'm sorry. The only thing this rap beef has done is made me incredibly impressed by K-Dot. Be glad that like at least people that simp for Drake won't do it in a way that is toxically trying to praise a lifestyle that is just kind of fucked up. It's not that I really want him to go away or anything, right? And then the other thing is that I lost a lot of respect for people I thought had lyrical competency, right? I thought they had some lyrical competency, like they could read through the lines, they could understand why or the motives and all this kind of stuff. And what I found out through this is that they didn't. They kind of, whatever Twitter narrative was popular that day, it's what I would see my favorite reactors doing, and it bothered the piss out of me. And here, you can check any of the streams over on Twitch. You can check past videos. I've said the same thing this whole time, bro. Like, I don't know. That was fire, bro. Go check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. All right. This is Fiasco, bro. I hope to see y'all again. Come with another video reviewing Lupe Fiasco Samurai coming very soon. And bro, I hope y'all give this a listen. I hope y'all think outside the box, bro. I hope hip hop can become more than beats and beef. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, bro? There's some great talent out there, bro. And even though they talk about some like hood shit, there's always a lesson. K-Dot's one of them. Vince Staples is another one. J. Cole's another one. Lupe is another one, bro. Like there's a gauntlet out there. But seeing the bulk of the masses react the way they did, although K-Dot should be celebrated for what he's accomplished, seeing everyone react in such a feverish reality show type fashion, I thought us people who like truly like hip hop thought we was above this, bro. I thought we was better than this, bro. I didn't even think he had to make this. I thought people knew what it was, and then I quickly found out that they ain't know what it was, bro. A blood sport or nothing. Damn. See, Abs go from no script, bro. I'll catch y'all next time. God.
Ain't stopping me, yeah.